Hello guys, Simon David here, and I'm going to be doing episode 2 of Batman the Telltale series. Now, disclaimer, just like last episode, there might be some foul language and some blood and gore. If you don't like this, click away now. If this takes too long, I'll just cut this out. Okay, it didn't. I don't need to cut it. And again, you wouldn't have heard that if it did take too long. I'm really intrigued by this story, by the way, so I really want to continue. Of course, I'm going to be quiet during cutscenes, like I was in last episode. And I'm sorry that this series has not been continued for so long. Oh. I'm completely blind past this point, by the way. Or at this point and on.
It's me.
Yes, we know it's episode 1. Well, he doesn't seem to be talking. It's the realm of shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With breaking and entering incidents
These captions are slow.
over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Oh.
Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold
Hang on, let's
any
listen
water
to
with
this.
voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Codex.
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing
unimportant.
Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
How
Still
about
no
you?
word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire
The Den
department has
pressures
thrown
mayor
at it.
to decry
They're recommending
vigilantes.
people avoid the area.
Gotham
The
District
CPD
Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's
any
office
of
to
that
take a public
dark
stand
black smoke.
against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets. Mayor Hill cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stand against vigilantism in Gotham, from the uptick in citizen-led shootings to the costume superhero, Batman. Dent is currently enjoying a surge in popularity with one of the lowest criminal backlog indexes in the state. His groundbreaking Victims Assistance Program was part of the platform that drove his most recent and successful bid for re-election, since becoming Gotham's youngest district attorney at age 26. Police lieutenant tapped to lead, I don't know, task force. Gotham City Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, apparently, I think it's Gorgon, whatever, appointed Lieutenant James Gordon to lead a major task force after criminal chatter in the Gotham underworld recently increased to an alarming degree. In a press conference earlier today, Lieutenant Gordon insisted that we are aware of nefarious elements appearing and mobilizing en masse in our city. At present, they are unknown, but not unnoticed. We will find them. Gordon earned an honorable discharge from the USMC before joining the GCPD and has quickly risen through the ranks. He has frequently stated that the Marine Corps made him the man he is today. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. The charitable arm of Wayne Enterprises, headed by Robert and Regina Zellerbach, has announced funding for a new mental health care facility to replace the outdated Arkham Asylum. For years, the asylum has made its headlines for its inhumane approach to patient treatment and its violent, often sometimes deadly, prisoner escapes. But that will no longer be the case. The Thomas and Martha Memorial Hospital, as it will be called, will offer a mixture of maximum security confinement with modern mental health care practices to truly heal those who are suffering. And business plans are already underway to transfer current Arkham inmates as soon as construction completes and implement a critical program of rehabilitation and release.
He vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's
Data
connections
port.
to some of
The
Gotham's
back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
true. We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a
Okay, let's finally look at the drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
And I tried to kill Catwoman, but it didn't work.
Can't save our city alone.
Oh,
He needs
yeah.
your help. He believes that together we can make
Hey, where's the put a
drastic
dent in
change
crime?
Gotham's crime. But it starts
To the data port.
an electro-beam crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat. I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve.
Let's find out what was so important.
Do I hit X or anything? No?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7
She's
bedrooms,
smart.
2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what
True.
that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Suddenly, Catwoman attacks. Oh, I'm doing something.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerbach away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat,
Oh.
I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Yeah, I don't
Back
like
when
him
it
either.
still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Hold up. Okay, about Falcone, I don't like him either. Honestly, I wish I had brought Harvey in with me. After all, he is the future mayor. But bit too late to go back and make that choice again. Okay, continuing the story.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
We are checking the codex. Wait, hang on. Codex or Gotham feed? Okay, I already read all the feeds, so. I think it's that one.
Found her.
Okay. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself.
Silence
And
might
not
have been
the
better.
playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
Well, I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
But I like that guy. Park,
I
6
thought I saw
a.m. Oz.
What, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
It's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I don't know either.
Well, as much as I enjoy having this one-sided conversation,
But I've been talking with you this whole
even though
time.
you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be
Master
cautious.
Cobblepot.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Wait a minute, it said that he will remember that. Oh, it's one. I'll do 2 chapters this episode to make up for not recording for a while. Other than 2 days ago. That doesn't count. Hello, homeless man. Presumably homeless man, rather. He might not be homeless. Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
Oh. What's this? Graffiti. Let's look at it. Okay. Look at recent newspaper. Bruce Wayne Associate. Wait. I didn't get to read that. Okay. Darn it. Homeless person. Hey, buddy. Poor guy. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Is that really all that would do? Oh, okay. Running late, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
He must be filching. That's ditching, by the way. Look at the shopping cart. Can I ride it like in Fortnite? Ah, it's knocked over. That one back there's fine. See? Can I ride that? Smoking man?
Hey.
Beat it.
Whoa. I don't know how to walk upstairs. More graffiti. Plaque. Oh.
That isn't what it used to be.
No. I can't even read it. Even more graffiti. Trying to interact with everything here. If that wasn't obvious. I still don't know how to walk upstairs. Maybe if I look at the statue, Oz will appear. Doubtful, but maybe. Oh.
Watch
is that
wallet
him?
cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Oh shoot! Up! Square. I didn't even hit it and it just went through.
Stay down!
Thank you. Left.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Left. Dummy.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Okay, I was gonna say, no, this is Oz's, but that was Oz talking.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Such a
It's a
shame.
shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
What
Family's
is that?
fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
I don't want anything to do with that guy. Can I tell him that?
Right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
What? That's not
Where
what
any
it
man who
said.
smiles that much, Bruce, they're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Oof.
it'd be a treat to watch him on pavement.
Darn it, I didn't do it right. Oof. There we go.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
Can I tell him that's fine?
A revolution is
Okay, guess
knocking
not.
on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm gonna pick the
That's a
neutral
battle
weapon.
you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
I'm not on Falcone's side.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
First comments for new hospital start soon. Car waiting on south side of park. Maybe I wouldn't have gotten into that scuffle if I didn't talk to the smoking man. I still got out of it either way. But still, maybe I could have changed the future. Hold up, I'm checking my control. Good. Future home of Thomas and Martha Wayne, Memorial Hospital. Hey, a Ferrari. I'm not sure if that actually is, by the way. I think it is.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
I want to wave.
Bruce!
Good morning.
Morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Okay.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
For the better?
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Falcone's no friend.
I don't make friends with gangsters.
Gangsters?
He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Keep ignoring.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I doubt your evidence.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
That's
My
absurd.
parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. That's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh. Oh, man. Meet the press. Okay, that means I just finished the chapter. Anyways, guys, I hope that you're having a good day, night, afternoon, whatever it is on your alien planet. And this will be Diamond David, signing out. Goodbye.